They're coming to get you, Barbara.
What an excellent day for an exorcism.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
I like to dissect girls. Did you know I'm utterly insane?
I am the devil, and I am here to do the devil's work.
We have such sights to show you.
Who's laughing now?
Are you crazy? I'll kill you all. I'm the best nightmare you've ever had. I am your worst dream come true. I'm everything you ever were afraid of.
They're here.
Hello? Oh, shit. You guys. Oh my god. Having an issue here. I can't tell if I'm live. If you guys can see me, let me know. My camera, for whatever reason, keeps kicking me off. I swear to God, like, I need new equipment. Let me know. Oh, okay, cool. I can hear myself. Awesome. All right. Hey, by the way, hello. It's just me. Let me slowly move this. Okay, so if I freak out in the middle and start like losing my shit and cussing at everyone or myself or none, or just, not knowing what to do, this thing keeps kicking me out, or it'll come up with a prompt that like my camera got disconnected. I have no idea what's going on. I really don't know. It's part of the reason why a couple weeks ago we had to cut the episode completely when we were doing the Johnson & Johnson shit. I think I might need to move my desk back a little further just to get everything plugged into the wall like pristinely. Also, there is an outlet which my electrician husband should be able to handle. I asked him to do it like a couple weeks ago and he still hasn't done it. I don't know, sorry. Yeah, there's that needs to be replaced. That like legit, like if you wiggle just one little wire, everything comes undone. So yeah, there's that. I'm sorry, I'm losing my shit, but that's just because it's just me. Welcome to Girls Scorn Gin. It's supposed to be me and my friends, but it's just me. Yeah, we were supposed to do hell this evening. We're supposed to talk about hell. The actual hell, afterlife, destination hell. Not this, whatever the fuck we're living in right now. No, not that hell. We're talking about the one later. But yeah. I will tell you about the kind of hell that I went through today. And no offense, I like kids, but holy shit. These fucking toddlers put me through hell today. I watched with help even. Oh God. With help. I watched 2 children under the age of 3 for like 8 hours. And that was a fucking nightmare. That was hell. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Hell, Michigan? Is that a place? I don't know, Richard. Hi, Richard. By the way, hello. If you guys could please like, share, and subscribe and do all the things that we normally do with these shows, I would greatly appreciate that. I really feel bad that there wasn't a whole lot of promotion for this one. It's just, okay, so let's be real. Let's get into the nitty gritty. I like to do the promotions for Instagram, and I'm not gonna lie, I will say that I do need a little bit of help because I'm not that great, but at the same time, you know, I mean, shit happens. I have to post what I know, and right now things are hectic because, you know, we have new people, we have new everything, and not everything's always consistent, and on my end as well. Like, we're figuring shit out, is what I'm saying, basically. I guess kids are all right for a broth. What the fuck? You want to put kids in a broth? No. I mean, there's a lot of fat on them. They'd probably be more like pork. So, not a lot of muscle. Not a lot of muscle. I don't think I would enjoy eating children. There's too much fat on it for me. Too chewy. Not a fan. The spy balloons in Russia, I guess. Let's talk about it. You know, it's funny. I saw a YouTube, or not YouTube. Was it YouTube or was it Instagram? I don't remember. I saw something basically saying that that whole thing was like a ploy, that these kids basically just they were in a joke. They were like, all right, we're setting off these balloon cameras and let's see if they get shot down again. Like, it's like a huge joke. So I guess I don't know where they really came from. There's been a lot of speculation that the government is trying out holographic imaging, basically like faking a lot of our what would you call it? Like extraterrestrial type interactions. I don't know. Weather in Bakersfield right now is it's wet. We're getting rained out right now. Unfortunately, I think my husband might get rained out. Not sure what's going on with that. He might be tomorrow. Hopefully not, because we need the money. Oh, okay. So oh shit, I don't know how to get it. Okay, so I was gonna talk to you guys a little bit about some of the 2023 horror films that are gonna be coming out this year that I actually probably want to see. There's one called There's Something Wrong with the Children, and Miguel knows how to do this. Unfortunately, I don't think I know how to do it. But there's a video that I wanted, or at least just a trailer that I wanted to watch, where it showed, you know, obviously it's a trailer. You know what the fuck's happening when you see a trailer. I kind of want to see that film. Basically, what's going on with this movie is like there's kids. From what I got from the trailer, I mean, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but from the trailer, supposedly, these kids are just either the siblings or cousins, or they're in relation to the adults, and then something happens in the woods, and then they come out of the woods, and then there's something wrong with the children ensues. God, it's so dumb. I don't know. I kind of want to see it. It looks creepy. It looks creepy as shit. There's a little girl in like a
what would you call it? Like a Little Red Riding Hood type hood. Her nose is bloody. I'm curious about that because later on in the trailer, you see an older adult with the nose bloody. And I think that actually kind of points to like a pivotal plot in the film, I guess you would say. Cocaine Bear. Oh my god. I don't need to see Cocaine Bear. I know what happens when you do cocaine. I've never... Okay, wait. I take that back. I've done cocaine. I've never overdosed on cocaine. I actually did coke like maybe once or twice, but it's not a favorite. It didn't do much for me. It's the equivalent to coffee for me. I was a meth addict for 3 years. I don't need fucking cocaine. It's not going to do shit. But the story, actually, of the Cocaine Bear kind of seems interesting. This bear, I don't know if you guys know anything about that shit, but basically, supposedly, this bear, I guess it's a true story, too, which this poor bear gets into a shit ton of cocaine that's left behind by, I don't know, I am assuming they are like drug dealers or something. I don't know. Richard, you tell me. I should have had you on this show. You could have been a guest and we could have been talking together. That actually, you know what? Fuck it. Miguel. Where the fuck's Miguel? He should be watching right now. He should be with me telling Richard that he needs to get on here and be a guest on our goddamn show. Because you know what? You have been a guest from almost the beginning. Goody too. God damn it. Hi, Goody. You and Richard. Goody and Richard. You guys need to be our like major guests. You guys are celebrities in our world at this point. You've been watching the show since practically the beginning. I've met you in person. You're our buddies. I don't know. That'd be fun. Hopefully, Richard, if I'm able to get to Frightmare, we can, whoever is able to get to Frightmare. I'm trying to get, wait, I don't want to give away where Lex lives. Sorry. Maybe Andrea, she lives near me. We can get out to Texas. And Lex, because she's nearby. I'm not gonna say I don't know where she is. Also, it's you know what? I'm gonna tell you guys real quick. Side note, it's safer for us to not tell you where we are. I know when I first started this show, I used to tell you guys exactly where I was working, what the fuck I was doing. But like, even though we're not a huge podcast, I don't think it's safe to tell everybody where I am now. Because it's not safe to tell anybody where you are now because they won't be able to find you. But that aside, yes, Richard and Goody, you guys eventually have to be guests on our show because you've been watching since almost the beginning. At least Goody has been watching since the beginning. He's got to be on here to talk to us. I think that would be fun. Goody's safe too. He gave us a present. And Richard's cool. Richard knows that I don't drink whiskey, but if he's around, I'll drink whiskey. That tells you how safe I feel around Richard. Oh my god, that's so dumb. No, it is not ever safe to tell anyone where our location is. Yeah, I shouldn't. Oh, hey, okay. So I went off on a tangent about the movies that I want to watch this year, but also I've been working on something that I thought you guys might find actually really interesting. Excuse me. Orange juice. Okay, so I've been working on a survival binder. Ooh. So I don't know if you guys remember, but Peanut aka Joey, and I used to, well, we did one recorded episode of a show called TOC that we came up with together. TOC, I came up with a name for it. TOC means the Omega concept, which basically means the end of everything. And we were going to do a weekly podcast basically talking about all of the survival techniques that we learn over time. And at the time, we didn't have a lot of survival tips to give you guys. We kind of still really don't. But I mean, it's been about 5 years, and we're still kind of trying to figure out all of the things that we want to do with it. Like, do we want it to be like a vlog? Do we want it to be like a recorded show where we show you clips in between? Do we want it to be a podcast? Which I think a podcast might be kind of difficult to do, unless, sorry, I don't know where the T came from in that. Unless you actually are able to put clips in between, which I don't know, maybe in the future we might be able to figure that out. I don't know if we can, but basically, yeah, I have all of these things that I've been saving up for the past few weeks and over the years, essentially, of just different things that you should need in a survival situation. So I'm not going to go in order here with what I have, but I'm basically just going to show you guys some of the stuff that we're kind of working on. I do want to be transparent to tell you that I'm not 100% sure if this is the show that we're going to do with Miguel. I know I would love for him to be a part of it because it is very important to get like the right visual representation. Like, he's really good with camera shit. See, I'm just saying camera shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. He knows. I don't. He knows camera shit. And he knows all that stuff. And I know nothing. But I know how to research. So, for example, this little guy here, I'm going to just show you a few pages of what I have so far. And I think, just to pause, I think that survival has to do with Girls Origin because we love zombie shit. We love apocalypse shit. That is basically on the brink of our existence. And I think I want to share everything with you guys. So I'm trying not to be selfish. So you're welcome. But how to make a zero pot. Ooh, try to say that. Zero pot. 10 times fast. Say it. Zero pot. Okay, so basically this will refrigerate your shit. Look at that. Look at that detailed photo. Isn't that cool? Okay, so there's that. And then I got knots. How to do different kind of knots. That's really dope. I have all the information that you might need when it comes to starting a fire and maybe building a citronella candle, a rocket stove, photos included. See, this is important when you're building your survival binder. You want to put everything in here with a diagram. Look at this. Images. I am a visual creature. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a visual creature and I need something to look at and I need somebody to show me how to do it so that I'm able to do it, or I at least need the finished product so I can kind of build from there. This is a way to purify water. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that so cool? I also got these little like paper protector things to just start putting all your stuff in. This is one of my favorite things. Okay. This. Oh, it's backwards. I'm sorry. You guys probably aren't going to see this the right way.
I mean, maybe it's just my camera, or I don't know if you guys can see it, but basically what's going on there is a raised flower bed. My sweet, sweet, sweet peanut, aka Joey, made that for me. And I'm going to be putting my herbs in it because I have an herb garden and I'm excited about that. That's really important for apocalypse shit, is to know how to grow things. Because one thing I know is that you need all the information on what to do. But not everybody gives you all the information on how to do everything. So if you can, get a binder and just print out directions. What I do, okay, so I'm gonna show you a close-up if I can. See how things look kind of copy and paste? It's because they are. I copy and paste what I need from something very specific, something to me that's going to make sense. Also, another important thing about your binders, do not make them generalized. Do not just copy and paste and print. You need to type everything out to where it makes sense to you. And that's part of the thing that we're going to be talking about on our podcast. Sorry, I don't know if this is like self-promotion. I don't know. I don't know. It applies because apocalypse means horror. And yeah, it makes sense to me. Anyway. Richard, oh my goodness. I mean, if you want to draw the stick figures, I guess that'll be fine. You're gonna have to draw them doing stuff though, because I'm a visual person and I need to see them moving their asses. All right. I mean, if you want to draw you with like a cigar and like your little flask in hand, I guess fine. Whatever. You're providing the entertainment for the apocalypse. We'll keep you alive. But yeah, I mean, I told you guys it was going to be a short episode. I just wanted to kind of just not give you nothing. I personally don't like skipping episodes, and I hope that you guys were able to enjoy this one, at least just chatting with me for a little bit. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm very hungry. I've been babysitting all day. Miguel's out of town, and Andrea is slaving away in her kitchen as well. So we're all just, I don't know. I just thought I'd get on here really quick, and I guess, I don't know. I guess this whole thing's just me bragging about my fucking binder. I love you guys though, and Richard, I love you. Thank you so much. No, you don't just need me. We need Miguel too. Believe it or not, I actually think. Don't tell him this. Don't tell Miguel this, but he's actually really cool. And he kind of gets the episodes moving. And he's better at this than me. But you better not fucking tell him that or I'll kill you. No, I'm just kidding. No, YouTube, don't take me down. I was just joking. I would never harm anyone. All right, I love you guys. I will talk to you next week. Arizona should be on Tuesday. If anything changes, we'll let you know, and then we'll see you next Thursday for the topic of hell. All right, bye, girls.